What is up, friends, fans, countrymen, swaggy-fians? I hope everyone is doing extremely well today, and here we are in a new, well, maybe not so new, for the game at least, but a new series of Let's Play Supreme Ruler Ultimate with a very special guest, Mr. Resoula of the Konglomerat group. Please be sure to check out his channel. I will provide a link in the description below, of course. I've been watching him for a very long time. Very funny guy, very awesome videos, especially of his geopolitical simulator series. If you guys haven't checked that out, I highly suggest it. He's an awesome player. Actually learned a lot just from watching his videos on my playthroughs. So just want to give that out. Also, guys, I am the one who hit him up. I saw that he was going to do this game, so I'm like, hey, can I join you on this? Like, yeah, sure, and here we are. We're going to be doing Indo-Pak, and I don't mean Indian, I mean Indonesia playthrough of this. Kind of like a Muslim alliance, if you were. So he is going to be playing as India, and I am going to be playing, I'm sorry, not India, Indonesia, and I am going to be playing as Pakistan. Not really quite sure on what the end goal is, if maybe complete and utter domination of the world, but we will see how it goes. Hopefully it'll go well. This is going to be a very long series, but I hope you all enjoy watching it, and we will see you in the game.
All right, let's get this started.
Alrighty.
I'll just do normal things. Don't react to anything, and I'll confirm when we're gonna unpause it.
Okay. Sounds good. Alright, here we go. Alright guys, so the first thing we're going to do for right now is definitely, we're going to start by locking off all our ministers, because these guys are a huge pain in the butt, and I don't want to have them doing shit that's going to fuck everything up. Next, we're going to get some technology going in there. Let's see. Conventional internet, that's non-tradable. We're going to go ahead and research that. And let's see, what else would be a good one here? Looking. Alright, well, I think we're going to go with this one right here. It's a non-tradable. No, maybe not. Let me see. About my unit designs, my warfare. Oh man, decisions. I'm probably more than likely going to be buying a bunch of my techs from other countries for sure. But we definitely want to get the non-tradable. Alright, let's see. We're going to go with this consumer recycling. Alright, close that. Make sure that everything is okay with our budget. Turn the locks on for our minister so he doesn't take out no damn bonds and put us more into debt than we already are.
Alright, I'm about ready to unpause if you are.
Yep, I got all my ministers locked out, research set up. So I'm good.
One thing I would suggest you do before we unpause is lock off your uranium and military industries, your military goods industries, so that your AI, if he has permissions to do any trading, doesn't sell any of it.
Okay. They're locked.
All right, cool. Let's go ahead and unpause at just the slowest speed for right now. We just want to make sure we don't have any desync problems. And I'll go ahead and set some more stuff up while we wait for that.
All right. So just to get a little bit more money in our pockets right off the bat, we're going to go ahead and raise taxes and lower social spending. All right, so now that we got all the mundane stuff out of the way, it's time to start doing some treaties. And our first one is definitely going to be with Rez. We want to get that alliance up right away. I'll go ahead and send it over to you.
I forgot to turn on auto build, so my ministers are yelling at me like, "Why aren't you auto building shit?" So now I'm going to set that stuff to auto build. I do have to figure out what I actually want to be built, though. I don't have a lot of options right now. Like, my infantry is dog shit. Everything I have is really quite awful. I barely even have any ship options.
With diplomatic offer from Portugal, they want to buy metal ore from me for 1.43 million a day. I will accept that. All right, and then let's see, where are you? Oh, there you are, Indonesia. I'll send that over to you.
I'm going to try to buy some stuff from Russia. Here, let me just accept this first. I'm going to resend this back to you. Don't set up missile defense.
Oh, okay.
That's something we don't want. We're going to send everything except missile defense.
All right, let's see here. I'll get some. What do I need? Agriculture good, rubber not so good, of course. Timber, my production in timber is horrible. All right, so definitely want to see what we can do here in terms of our timber. So we got plenty of usable land up here. We want to become self-sufficient in at least some areas. Not all of them, but at least just some. Because that will help our economy, promote growth, you know, all that good stuff. Let's see what else? How about oil? What do we do for oil here? How much oil do we have? Ooh. Quite a lot, I see. See here, finances were looking okay. I mean, our income's more than our expenses, but that's probably mostly because we have taxes maxed out. I'm going to see what China has to offer. Let's take a gander here through some of their texts. Maybe I'll grab a few of these. And not that one. Oh, shit. Nope, I didn't want that many. Alright, let's try that again. This one. Oh, never mind, not that one. Air refueling? Nah. Okay, forget China. Let's go with Russia. They offer us better prices? Nope. Let's see. How much do they want for that, and how much does China want for the same thing? Same price. Okay, so it looks like it doesn't really matter which one we buy it from. Alright, China. I guess you win the deal. Domestic offer. Let's see here. Okay, we'll take that. I'll buy some more stuff from us. That's cool. I'm always happy to sell my product to the world. As long as it gets me more money. Alright, speaking of which, no. How are we doing here? Oh, really good. Inflation, unemployment. We're really good. We're also in a shitload of debt, so. Now I know that there's no difference. I guess I can just go ahead and buy some more shit from China. Get them to like us a little bit more. Let's see here. What do I want? What do I want? What else? Nothing really I'll take this one. Gotta watch my money. Go slow. That's the key thing about this game is you gotta go slow. You rush ahead in this one and you are screwed. Well, you should never rush ahead in any game. Yeah, unit production. Oh, shit, that's right. I forgot to set my guy to auto build as well. Crap. Not producing any military. All right, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? There we are. On. Defensive quality. I want it for quality. I want the best troops. No launch. No, those are for missiles. Okay, auto build on. Air auto build. Same thing. Quality, quality, and on. There we go. There. Now I can start pumping out some units. I was like, shit. Oh, that's right. Unit pathing. Definitely want to make sure I set those off. I don't want to incur in any neutral territories. That would be very bad if we did that. Kind of a good way if a country wants to build up war justification towards you, though, I guess. I'll point that as a double-edged sword. Alright, production's going pretty good. Alright, let's see here. Maybe we'll go to China, make another deal. Maybe. I think I will. Buy some more shit from China. Okay. Not too bad. How much do they want for that one? Okay, we can afford it. That one too. That one. Oh, yeah. Gotta make the price a little bit more appealing. Alrighty. Got treaties with Saudi Arabia. Base free trade. Okay, they'll give that. No, we don't want any of those. Take that. And that. And criminal extradition. Okay. They'll accept it, but we're going to have to do a counter offer. Or they're going to do a counter offer, so meaning we just have to pay them to accept the treaty. Wait, or no, wait, did they take it? I sworn that was yellow. I must be going colorblind. Ah, there it is. I am not going colorblind. Thank God. Alright, we'll just go ahead and accept that. How's it going down there, Rez?
It's going all right. I'm just setting my minister now to arms race. I've sent a whole big deal over to Russia, trying to buy some stuff, see what they say about it.
Yeah, for right now, I'm working my relations with China. I bought some tech from them and trying to get some good deals going on with them as well.
Russia wants way more than I can afford because of how they don't like me. I may need to take my business somewhere else, somewhere that likes me more than Russia, because Russia hates my guts. I may have to just, yeah, I'm probably going to go to China and deal with their worst things because Russia's not having it, not having what I want.
All right, I think here. I think it's time we start building up our oil. That alone is going to be a big freaking moneymaker. Let's see. There we go. There's the fields. All right. Oh, I can't build off more off that one. That sucks. All right. Let's see which one is a good spot here. How's about right here? There we go. All right. Got our first gas well down. We're going to plop down one big hydro, one small hydro for that power plant. Well, good thing I got plenty of industrial goods in reserve to do that. Alrighty, let's see here. How are our loans doing? Not too bad, but not too good either.
I am getting rid of all of my agricultural farms, literally all of them. And I am also starting to build regular rubber plantations.
Yeah, I see that.
In
I'm
order
looking.
to,
You got a pretty good amount of rubber.
yeah, I'm starting to build a couple of them. I don't need that much, but I'm starting to build a couple because I'm going to want the natural rubber so I can sell it. Because synthesized rubber is far from being profitable. It's not profitable in the slightest. Regular rubber is. And that's part of why I kind of want Malaysia at some point, because they have the most natural rubber of anybody in the world. If I can get them, I can basically control the rubber trade. But even now, I have a good amount of rubber up by Brunei. And even like just to the north of me, oh, Malaysia owns this too. Oh, nice. And Brunei, they have some rubber as well that I could go for. But yeah, Malaysia, that's the big one to go for rubber. I'm not building up any justification or anything right now. I'm just hoarding my money and playing it slow, playing it safe. I'm going to go up and bump up the speed by one more since we're getting pretty settled in here.
Yeah, I'm doing it slow. I'm doing it slow too. I'm not making any drastic, like nothing crazy. Still working on getting self-sufficient in a few areas. Like agriculture, I'm good. Rubber, I have no production at all, so shit, maybe I'll just buy my rubber from you. Timber falls short, petroleum too, so...
Right now, I'm not actually
making
any rubber in a profitable way, so it's going to have to wait until my rubber plantations get set up correctly.
Oh, of course, I mean, when you do, you know. Alrighty, let's see if we can go ahead and try and get some deals going with Iraq next. I'm sure that won't be a problem. Let's see what they'll take here. Criminal expedition. Yeah, looks like we'll get most of them. No, I don't think I want to do a non-aggression pact. Not yet. Our line of sight treaty. Nah. We'll go ahead and just send this. Yeah, it looks good. We'll just send this as it is. Of course, they're going to do a counter offer.
Okay, so I just found out something you have that I don't.
What's that?
Uranium.
Oh, yes.
That's going to be important. Malaysia has some, so I might get some eventually, but uranium is going to be important for us. So you may want to start, if money allows and your economy allows, you may want to start stockpiling it. Consumer goods is a big problem that I have, which is funny because consumer goods is usually the most profitable thing to sell.
Yeah, I'm about half production consumption on my consumer goods, and about a third for production. But I have a lot in stock. Well, actually, my stock's running out of consumer goods. I should probably start ramping up production on that too.
Consumer goods, there's always like plentiful of it. Like I'm not producing enough, but it's the most productive thing to make. And usually the first world countries are the ones pumping it out because it's the only thing profitable for them to produce. Whereas we pump out the natural resources and ship it to them like they're slaves. I have to set my ROE still. Oh yeah, and also don't forget under alert condition to allow your troops correct unit pathing.
Yeah, I already took care of that.
Basically, I turn off allowing my merchant marines to path through neutral territory because I don't want them to get shot at.
Yeah, same. I turned that off for neutral regions that incur. For right now, anyway. I don't think anyone's really going to be incurring in my territory. And path air units for me to path over, so yeah, like so they don't get shot, and the same thing with my marines.
The one downside of my location is when I actually want to go ahead and start invading anywhere, it's going to be a bitch because I'm on an island. I have a problem of that I will need to find a way to project my force until I get onto a mainland. If I could actually ally with Singapore, that would be funny. Not even ally, just get transit rights. If I could get transit rights in Singapore, which I could potentially pay for, transit rights, then if I get those, I can actually invade Malaysia through Singapore without having to go to war with Singapore.
Yeah, you just land on their dock and then push your troops up.
Yeah, and then they can't attack Singapore. So I'm gonna go for that. I'm gonna try to get some treaties with Singapore, full transit, free flow of labor, criminal extradition, free trade. I want them to like me. And what else can I go for? Line of sight, non-aggression? No, non-aggression's too far. But the rest of that, maybe.
Ooh, New Guinea has some oil. What do they have? No, they don't have
There's a lot of oil in this
coal.
game. Trust me, there's no shortage.
Yeah.
Singapore wants a little over $1 billion for the treaty. That's fine by me. I have full transit, line of sight, a bunch of other good shit with Singapore now. We're not allies, but it's just a little city country. It's just a little city country. They're not an efficient country. I don't need their land. I need what they're next to, which is Malaysia. So I can take over Malaysia, no problem, on my own territory. Well, quote unquote, no problem. The problem over by me is the fact that over by me, it's all just a jungle. And there's no infrastructure with which to travel over here.
Oh, I think I know what my first target's going to be. Just purely like you to grab the rubber. Sri Lanka.
Yeah, they have rubber.
Yep. Not that much of it, but definitely enough to put me into a positive production.
True. You can't always be self-sufficient on everything, so you don't have to necessarily worry about it. But if you can project your power that far, yeah, dude, go for it.
Because then, well, look at it this way from a strategic standpoint. If I take Sri Lanka, and when I finally do declare war in India, they would have to fight on two fronts. I could stage two arms. I could have it coming in from the south and from the northeast.
Yeah, mainly it would be a land battle. Like you would just need all your troops just to cover the front. But you could base some stuff out of Sri Lanka if this is a much later in time war.
Yeah, well, yeah, it will be. It's not like I'm gonna do it right now. Like, hey, India, knock knock. No.
I need to buy more. I don't have any capital ships right now, or subs. So China doesn't have it either. So I'm gonna turn to probably Britain because they kind of like me.
Do we have any techs that we could trade off each other?
Our designs, both of our designs, are not really the greatest in the world.
Okay. I am going to go ahead and start that, though.
I went ahead and I just purchased some pretty old ship designs from the UK, like probably considered outdated by this point anyway.
I like that little patrol boat you got going across the Atlantic.
Dude, I'm mostly pumping out patrol boats because it's basically almost all I can build. I can build some good escorts, and I'll probably start building those soon. Patrol boats are nice just for, being close by. I'll probably get rid of that one.
I can build frigates, so that's not too bad.
That patrol boat can actually go pretty far out, which is why that one's building. Yeah, I got a really outdated capital ship I can make from the UK, but I don't know if it's going to be worth it.
I feel like we should buy some more tech. Let's go to Russia. See what they can give us. Hello, Russia. I want to make a deal with you. Oh.
Uh-oh. South Korea declared war on North Korea.
Whoa.
I'm going to condemn that war declaration, but South Korea is going to win it anyway. That's another thing. Be very careful about condemning and supporting. You want to read the text first, because some of these are misleading. For some things, you're not condemning the action, you're condemning the person it happens to. So you always want to read to make sure. This is why I said, by the way, don't befriend North Korea, because North Korea is about to die.
Yeah, no kidding. Oh man, they're like steamrolling them right now.
Yeah, I can't see over there, but I have a good idea what's happening. I'm not going to pay for line of sight. Just know that the North Koreans fought hard and they fought brave. And at the end of the day, it was all in vain. And South Korea becomes best Korea. It's okay. They can't get through China.
Very true, very true.
Speaking of, I'm going to try to get some treaties with China now. I'll probably have to pay them for it, but treaties will promote friendship, and we want to befriend China. Out of everyone here, we want to befriend China.
You think it's worth to get a line of sight treaty with them?
I mean, you can. Every treaty helps if you're not paying out the ass for it.
Shit, they won't even accept.
You can do treaties in increments.
Oh, yeah, of course. The ones I wanted to do, they won't accept, so I'm gonna kind of...
I got line of sight with China, and oh my god, they're terrifying. There's just so much Chinese everywhere. Well, I can see that China is not helping North Korea.
Yeah, they won't even take a line of sight treaty with me.
Yeah, I had to get everything else that was easier to get first, such as criminal extradition, free flow of labor force, free trade, transit, etc. Those things, I had to go for that kind of stuff first. And then after they had accepted that, after I paid them for it, they let me pay them for line of sight.
Oh, okay.
So you can step these kinds of things.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to do the same, because they won't even really take hardly anything that I'm offering them. Alright, China, how much are you gonna give me for that? Oh shit, I'm actually in a deflation. Fuck. That's not good.
You want to crank up your spending if you're in deflation. I'm amazed that North Korea isn't already dead. They're actually holding the line somehow.
Yeah, but South Korea is pushing up.
If you look at, oh yeah, dude, if you look at the statistics, South Korea is slaughtering. North Korea has only killed 80 units, but they've lost over 600. They have twice the total casualties. North Korea is getting absolutely destroyed. It's not even close.
Alright, let's go ahead and go back over to Iraq. Up our trade deal. Light treat with them. Go over to Jordan. Be able to get mostly everything with Jordan, looks like. Very good, very good. First, there's a counter offer, accept. Okay. Got line of sight with Iraq now. Alright, good. Our inflation's going back up a little bit. We were in a deflation there for a moment. Lower tax just a smidge. Spinning, gonna go ahead and raise that up a little bit. It's a counter offer for Jordan. We're just gonna go ahead and stick.
I have 19 days till my first 2 actual rubber plantations finish. I'm definitely going to want to capitalize on rubber.
Nice.